I grew up smart, like 4.0 GPA smart. On paper, I was him. Straight A's, professors loved me. I knew the material better than half the class. But then, real life hit. Me and my boys would be up till 2 a.m. in a common study hall, ordering pizza. This is like our pizza box that we got right there. Half locked in, half bullshitting. And so we'd stay up till literally like 2 a.m. We'd just be firing off job applications. This is literally the nonsense I'd be getting into when I was bored. Literally doing any and everything. That shit was hella clean though, I ain't gonna lie. So my program had this thing called the co-op option, which is a thing that's supposed to make getting a job a lot easier. I applied to like 300, 400, maybe like 500 jobs. And I got nothing. No interviews, no callbacks. No, okay, we're gonna keep your resume on file. Just straight silence. And that shit was humbling. Because I'm going to class and I'm seeing people post on their LinkedIn about their new jobs they're about to start. And I'm like, yo, like how? How did you get that job? And I'm like, yo, I know I'm smarter than you. Like I aced the midterm. You were talking about barely passing last week. So how the hell are you getting a job and I'm not? And that's when it clicked for me. Being talented on paper doesn't mean shit if you don't know how to apply pressure in the real world. Talent without execution is just ego. So I continued to swallow my pride, took it on the chin and kept applying. Eventually, I landed my first role in banking. I had to do half the interview in English and the other half in French. To this day, it's still probably one of the most challenging interviews I've ever done, but we got the job. And that one opportunity changed everything for me because once my foot was in the door, the rest got way easier. And this opened up all the doors I needed for my future banking career. But the lesson from back then still stuck. You can be talented, you can be smart, you can be ahead, but none of that guarantees results. Results only come from putting your skill to work every single day, dropping your ego, and refusing to accept no as your identity. And fitness truly works in the same way. You can know everything. You can know your macros, the best exercises for each muscle group, the science behind a calorie deficit, but knowledge doesn't get you in shape. Execution does. And execution doesn't come from motivation, it comes from structure. So if you don't show up consistently, even when you don't feel like it, even when no one's watching, you're gonna stay exactly where you are. That's the lesson that school taught me the hard way. Being smart doesn't mean you'll win, only doing the work over and over again does. And if you're honest with yourself, that's probably the part you've been missing.